Hello, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nora, and today we are going to look into harnessing the end of the year energies because it's been really, really intense past couple of months where there have been a lot of karmic lessons coming up. There's been a lot of self-reflection. There's just been a lot of intense energies about letting go, about choosing ourselves, all that kind of stuff. So I figured it would be a great time to take a look into where we are currently, what have we already achieved within this year, and what more can we do to really finish what we started or smash out some last goals of 2025, because there's still a month and a half before the year ends. So it's the perfect time to really like clear our minds and take a look back because it's not the end yet. There's still time to really achieve everything that we have wanted to. So the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna start off with the sacred space, then we're gonna go through some reflective questions, and then I was guided to also do a short healing, and then we'll do some pick a card readings in the end as well. So without getting too much into this, let's just get started and see where it takes us. So make sure that you have pen and paper ready or your notes, and feel free to stop the video after I've said each question and take as much time as you need. But first, sacred space. So get into receiving mode with your spine straight and your chin slightly tilted up, and put your hands on your heart and let me count you through three calming breaths. So take a deep breath in, hold, and breathe out. Another breath in, hold, and breathe out. Final breath in, hold, and breathe out. I now call into your space to your left, Archangel Michael for protection. In front of you, Archangel Haniel, the angel of unconditional love. To your right, I invite Archangel Raphael, the master healer. And behind you, I call in your highest self, your highest human self. And above you, I call in Archangel Jophiel, the angel of creativity. And below you, I call in Archangel Gabriel, the God's messenger, the angel of the wisdom. I ask these beings to surround you now with their love, with their healing, with the highest frequency available, and their creativity and wisdom and ultimate protection. So I see how layers and bubbles of green, pink, um, orange, light, and blue are swirling around us and creating this sort of protective bubble around us. And now we are going to connect to God Source. Where you are at the edge of the universe, there is a doorway of light. Open that doorway of light for us now and let that light pour down past the stars, through the galaxies, through the Earth's atmosphere and the sky and the ceiling of the room that you're in, through your crown and throughout your entire body. So you're literally glowing now in this God's light. And we're also going to connect to Gaia for some grounding. So imagine that there are these roots or these vines growing out from the soles of your feet, and let them sink lower and lower and lower through the earth until they reach the crystal heart of Gaia. So wrap your roots around the heart of Gaia. And we ask that Gaia, Mother Earth, you would ground us and transmute anything that does not serve us, that doesn't belong to us, any astral parasites, any attachments, any doubts or fears or insecurities or limiting beliefs. Help us ground and help us find a way to let go of these energies and transmute them into light, prosperity, willpower, strength, and confidence, and inspiration and ideas. Thank you. The sacred space has been set up. So now let's get into the questions. Number 1. What situations, habits, or connections have drained me this year? And what am I ready to release? So pause the video and take your time. Number 2, which fears, doubts, or old patterns held me back this year? And which ones am I ready to rewrite? And then take a minute to rewrite them as well. So two-part question. What are you ready to release? Which fears, doubts, and then rewrite the narrative. Awesome. Now, number 3, what have I achieved this year? So take a good 10 minutes and write down everything that you have achieved this year. And feel free to come back to this list anytime to take a look at how far you have actually come, because it's amazing what we are able to achieve within just 1 year, and it really helps to look back and sort of marvel at that and celebrate yourself, celebrate your achievements. Number 4, which goals or intentions do I still want to finish this year? Here it's really useful if you have already created a list of goals that you want to achieve within the year, That's something that we will be getting into at the end of this year as well, and we will probably do an event around this as well. Number 5, what one grounded, practical step can I take every day to get closer to my goal? Like, is it making a to-do list every day? Is it getting up earlier every day? Whatever it is, figure out the step and make it happen. It will get you to your goal faster than you would have imagined. Okay, well done, everybody. If you made it this far, if you actually committed and did the questions, then I'm sure you have a way clearer idea of what you have done so far. You can feel proud of yourself and a better idea and perhaps a strategy to achieving the things that you haven't yet. Because the more plans, the more strategies, the more clarity we have around what we want to achieve, the easier it is for us to actually create our dream life. So also, me and Rocio, we recently did a live a couple of days ago, and we are planning on doing a end of the year guidance event. So stay tuned for that. The date will be 14th of December. We will launch it soon. All right, so let's get into receiving mode again. I'm going to do a healing and let's see what comes through. So I'm gonna connect to my dragon guides. I recently started working with Fire Dragon, who came through these cards, and he has been showing up in other people's readings now as well. So he is full on on my team. So let's see if he comes through today as well, or what is up. So get back into receiving mode and yeah, let me just scan and channel. So who wants to do this healing with us? Sandalphine is coming through, okay? Sandalphine's message is actually about getting more into your feminine as well, because we can only give, we can only do if we have an equal amount of balance and rest. So those of you who have been like really in like hyper overdrive of like achieving your goals and going insane, being overwhelmed, then this message is for you. It's for you to take a step back and figure out where can you create more rest in the mornings, for example. Where can you create more rest in your life? So for example, in the mornings, you can wake up a couple hours earlier to do a slow morning, or you can find time during your lunch break. You can even just focus on being present as you are eating your lunch, or finding some quiet time in the evenings. Whatever it is, your guides want you to find more balance in your life, find more rest in your life. Okay, and the healing clearing is coming through. We are clearing and transmuting these feelings of always having to, always needing to do something. Okay, this is an illusion. This is part of the hustle mindset that is present in the world. We don't always need to be doing stuff. We also need to be allowing ourselves rest, because we can only give if our cup is full. And also think about where you are giving too much in relationships. Where are you over giving? Where are you lending your ear, your energy, your shoulder to cry on for people when you actually feel drained after that? You know, like you have to come first. You have to protect your energy. Don't give it away so freely. Focus on you first and then give when you can. Don't over give, don't overdo it. You will just break yourself and be like a mess by the end of the year with no energy to start the new year with clarity, confidence, strength, and power, you know? So this is really a wake-up call for you who have been like overgiving, overdoing, who've been like overwhelmed and going insane. Stop. Just take a break. This weekend, just dedicate some time to being alone, recharging, or whenever you can, really. So I see blue color coming in, which is not something that Sandalphon usually works with, but it's like this layer of like rest, relaxation, of clearing away the need for doing, the need for always being busy. It's like soothing, calm energy. Nurture yourself, look after yourself, treat yourself, go get a massage, go get a pedicure, like whatever it is. Do some breath work, some yoga, have a bath, take a walk, like really connect with yourself, connect with nature if you can, ground yourself, okay? Gaia is coming in with golden as well, and really like draining, taking away all these like heavy energies that have been present. And she's saying as well, you have to incorporate the grounding into your practice at the moment. If you can't go outside, if you can't even like have a whiff of fresh air per day, then at least get a grounding sheet or something. Like find ways to ground yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, and like all the way, like in every possible way. And then also, yeah, hydration is present for some people, should be drinking more water. Try to incorporate it into your daily practice. Just drink some lemon water each morning, and you can, speak frequencies into it if you want to like fine tune your energy field every morning and your everything, your feeling, your frequency. But yeah, just generally more water, more tea if you're in a cold country, or tea in general, also in hot countries. Yeah, okay. I'm really feeling the like soothing, mentally calm energy that is coming through right now. And I see a feminine angel as well. Who is this? Sandalphon? Is Sandalphon? No. Oh, it's just Sandalphon. I don't know. It's just like some divine feminine energy is coming through. And I see a blonde angel as well, so I'm not getting clearance right now if that's Haniel or who that is, but it's coming through and it's safe for you to receive. Okay, what else, guys? Who else is coming through? Okay, the fire dragon is coming in now as well. And fire dragon is clearing away and burning away any sort of limiting beliefs that came up for you earlier. So any residue of that. So think about the limiting beliefs that came through earlier. Think about them for a minute. And if you're ready, then just say yes. And the fire dragon will burn those away for you. And the inner child work is important for some of you as well. So if there's some heavy feelings around some wounds, some limiting beliefs, and around where they come from, then right now is beneficial time for you to do some healing work around childhood, some breath work, some letting go, some somatic work, that kind of stuff. Okay, and then Archangel Raphael is coming in with green, with healing, with heart healing, with self-love. Haniel also coming in with just knowing that you are enough. You have done enough. And if you want, then you can do more. But if you're feeling really drained and really tired, then this is not for you, okay? Then your task is to rest and appreciate how far you've come. And the idea is that you would be well rested by the end of the year and by the beginning of the year. If you've been through so much recently, then it's really not about doing more, it's about doing less and getting into receiving energy and rest energy, okay? Because right now there are two collectives. There are collectives who are feeling really ready and fired up by the energy of the old of the end of the year ending, and those who are ready to harness these energies of the last momentum of like getting things like powered up. And then there's the other collective who is who is working with Sandalphon basically, and then the first collective is working with the fire dragon. So if you are if you want, you can call them in and work with them as well. So yeah, more green coming in. And Michael is just rushing in to do one more general clearing of any bacteria that might be in your body, any viruses, anything at all that you might have physically picked up or astrally or whatever. Yeah, he's using his sword as well to clear away any attachments, any people that you wanted to let go of earlier. We are clearing those away as well and pulling out these cords. And then Raphael is coming in with transmutation golden as well. And there's some self-worth in this healing as well. He is filling your aura and holes that were left after the cord cutting with green, gold, and Haniel with pink as well, with self-love. And then Michael is placing a blue filter of always being connected to your highest self, your true wishes, your authentic self, and also as a lie detector to be to understand when people are like what people's real intentions are, or if they are lying to you. So it's strengthening your intuition as well. Okay, anything else, my guys? That's it. General vibe is transmutation right now. Okay. Thank you so much, my loves. Okay, so let's finish with some pick a card readings. Okay, I actually felt guided to use the Lyran cards first. So let's see what the Lyran cards have to say. Lyran Elders coming through. So first card that came through is number 6, boundaries. No is yes to self-love. So this is definitely a lesson I've had throughout this year myself. How to say no. That's a people-pleasing lesson. And also how to have boundaries with our loved ones. It's really about listening to yourself and listening to how you are feeling. For example, earlier this year, my mom was visiting Estonia and she invited me to go into town to see this exhibition. I took an hour-long bus to get to see her. We met up And we got to the exhibition, and she immediately, before we went in, decided she didn't want to go anymore. And the whole time before I left, I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to go. It's a long journey, la 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 la. I went anyway. I didn't listen to myself, and it was a complete fail. I literally came back with a cab after that, like immediately, basically. So really, it's about listening to yourself, because if we don't, we just end up being in a unaligned situation. Any more messages in the Lyrans? Okay, that was it. And then let's see if we can do a pick a card reading as well. Pick a card reading. Interesting. So go ahead and pick one of these cards. Hope you like my new light. It's not new, but it's new in the video. Because actually it's always pink in here. The only time it's like light is when I'm filming. All right, if you pick this one, Emerald Dragon, I've never seen this card, brings in healing and cosmic abundance. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. So I feel like this is for both collectives, both the ones who are ready to do something and also those who are who need to rest a bit more, because it's about trusting that you've done enough. It's about trusting that everything is in divine alignment. Good things are coming. And yeah, they're asking you to align with your desires, with your goals. So this is also about letting go of things that don't align. So yeah, align with your fifth dimensional self, with your authentic self, your real self. If you pick the middle card, Lilac Fire Dragon transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. So your guides are asking you to transmute more, to transmute through love rather than pain. Whatever difficult situations you have been through at the moment, whether it be illness, whether it be heartbreak, whether it be disappointment in relationships or work situation, whether it be some sort of frustration, find artistic or physical ways to transmute that pain into something that you really love. Okay, take that energy, release it, turn your attention into something that will heal you through love and light and joy. If you pick the third card, Blue Dragon from Pleiades prepares you to accept source healing. Accept the heart activation, give and receive heart healing. So this is for you guys who need some heart healing. I recently just had a heart healing. It doesn't mean that you have to have some big heartbreak or anything like this. It can just be it can be about heartbreak as well, but it can also be about your worth, self-love, about like boundaries, connecting to your self and your heart and your true wishes and desires also. Yeah, and be prepared to receive some healing in your dreams from source, and accept the heart activation. A heart activation can also mean that it's preparing you for higher love and more aligned relationships, friendships also to come in. Because we don't always need romantic love to feel love and joy and belonging and support. Currently, like me and my friend Alissa, I really feel that we are literally a power couple right now, because we are ticking all the boxes besides romantic love. But it really works. So yeah. Also, actually, me and Alissa are doing a manifestation workshop at the end of this month in Tallinn in person. But I am feeling that there's a bunch of people interested, so perhaps there will be an online version coming up soon as well. Let's see. But yeah, if you're interested, then it's a really cozy, lovely experience. It takes place in my own home, and yeah, the first one was amazing. It's a really intimate, special experience. So yeah, we welcome you if you would like to join. Only 3 seats, okay? It's very, very private and intimate and a premium experience, okay? So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, comment. And if you're watching this and still haven't subscribed, then what are you doing? Please do, because your support means everything to me. Thank you so much. See you next time.